Hi, my name's Zayden. I'm at the Red Wings and Sharks game. And you're watching Post to Post. Let's go Shark.
Hello and welcome to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. And finally the video is here. I know you guys have been waiting a long time. It's been about 3 weeks. I'm going to give away this jersey. All the submissions are in. I've picked the winner. And I usually give out secondary prizes for most of the contests I do. This time I only plan to do just give away the jersey. But there were actually some pretty interesting submissions for this. And I wanted to give them a little something. So I've picked about 7 people. I'm going to go through them all to get post-to-post hockey cards. Just a little something. I can mail those out to you guys. And for those who are getting these, I'm going to show your tweet and say a little something about what you sent in. So just before I get into that, I just want to say, Joey and Ryan, I got your boxes. Your videos are coming soon next week. So keep an eye out for these. And after I go through all the submissions and announce the winner and stuff, I have some news about the channel. Some tips and tricks and for the intros and stuff like that. So I hope you can stick around. And also at the end, I'm going to show you what the next giveaway is going to be. It's under here, so stick around for that. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to give away just some secondary prizes because I like some of these submissions. And there are too many. There was like 150 submissions, so I can't give away 150 prizes, but I chose a couple. So the first one's from Christopher, and he says, "Greetings," and Christopher, that's an awesome laptop, buddy. I love that keyboard. Good job. Next is from Robert. So he sent in a picture. He says, "I usually watch on my phone, so here's what it looks like from my phone's point of view." This really made me laugh. It's just a little silly joke, but for some reason it really made me laugh. So Robert, I'd like to send you some cards. Candace says, "I watch all your videos in my room on my TV with my door locked so nobody disturbs me and volume on high." Dang, you're taking post to post seriously. I like it. Tyler says, this is the best channel ever, and I have currently watched every episode." Dang, Tyler. That's awesome, buddy. Another Tyler says, "Watching one of your videos at 2:45 a.m. Wow, Nighthawk. That's dedication. Good job, Tyler. And next is Thomas, and he says, "Best way to watch post-to-post videos in Queensland, Australia. Best show on YouTube. Keep up the fantastic work." Thank you so much, Thomas. I appreciate your viewership all the way from Australia. And then this is from Evan. He said, "This is how I watch post-to-post videos," and he's in ice caves in Michigan. That's freaking amazing. That's unbelievable. Good job, Evan. And then David sends in, he says, "This is my 12-year-old son, Benny. He watches your show every day and listens to your podcast. He's your dorkiest fan. He's really excited to start a jersey collection of his own, just like you guys." Well, let's get her done. Congratulations, Benny. You've won this jersey. I'm going to send this out to you. I'll contact you via Twitter, or you can send me a message if you like. We'll exchange some details, and I'll have this sent out to you right away. So congratulations, Benny. This is maybe your first jersey. You said you want to start your jersey collection, so maybe this is your first one, so that's awesome. I'm glad I can help you with that. Everyone down in the comments, make sure you give a big round of applause and a congratulations to Benny. He's starting his jersey collection with this one, so that's very exciting. Congrats, Benny. And thank you everyone who submitted. I really, really appreciate that. That really means a lot. I love the engagement. I try and give back as much as I can. I think this is the 5th or 6th jersey I've given away. I want to try and give a jersey away every single month. That's kind of the plan or the goal. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to happen every single month, but that's my goal. I want to try and do that. So speaking of that, next month in March, I'm going to give up one of my jerseys from my collection of 31 teams, and I do not have a replacement, so I'm going to have to get a new one in the future. I'm going to give away my Winnipeg Jets jersey. And I'm going to give this away because it's a beautiful jersey, and I want to get a better size for myself. This is a large. It doesn't really fit me all that well. It's just a little bit big. I like my jerseys to be a little tighter feel, and I know a lot of people they actually buy jerseys way too big for them because they like that baggy feel. I'm kind of the opposite. So I'm going to give this away next month. I'm not exactly sure what the contest is going to be or how you're going to win it, but keep an eye out. Next month in March, this will be given away. Okie dokie. Moving on to the next topic, which is the intros. So as you guys have probably already all seen, people can submit intros, and I'll use them at the beginning of the video. And all you have to do is attend a game. That's important. You can't be in your bedroom and send me a video, because I got one of those. And I'm like, sorry man, I can't use it. If you'd like to go to a game and resend me an intro, I'd be more than happy to use that. That person then wrote back and called me a whole bunch of names, and then continued to say that he had cancer and it was his dying wish, then pretended to be his mother emailing me saying that it was his dying wish, he has cancer, and then a couple of days later emailed back, said sorry, that was a lie, and then continued to call me names. This is the kind of stuff I deal with. So if you want to make an intro, all you got to do is attend a game, say, hey, my name's Neil, I'm here watching the Charlottetown Islanders play whoever, and you're watching Post to Post. Just say your name, where you are, who you're watching, and say you're watching Post to Post, and that's all you got to do. So I have some tips and tricks for you on how to do that. So when you're filming, instead of filming like this in portrait orientation, just flip your phone like this and film in landscape orientation. Much better. It fits the frame perfectly rather than this, and it looks better for everyone else. So that's definitely my biggest recommendation, is to film in landscape orientation. Next, do it when it's quiet. I noticed that a lot of people make the intros like during warm-ups when there's music going and stuff, and it's kind of hard to hear. So pick a time when it's quiet, maybe when the puck just drops, or when there's no music playing, like when you first get there and there's not a lot of people and there's no music playing. Maybe pick that portion or something like that, just when there's not like crazy loud music. And speak up. Don't be shy. I know it's awkward filming yourself at a game. It's super awkward filming yourself in public, but just speak up. Who cares? You're never going to see the people next to you or behind you or in front of you. They don't care. They're not even paying attention to you. They're watching the game. Speak up and make sure we can hear you. And what I'm going to do is, well, what I've already started to do, and I kind of feel bad about it, but I guess I'll leave it up to you guys. Now I get submissions from teams, be like, hey, my name's Jordan, I'm at the PPG Paints Arena watching my Pittsburgh Penguins, whatever. I have like 4 Pittsburgh Penguins videos, and I want to try and match up those intros with like Pittsburgh intros to Pittsburgh related videos, so they can see their intro in for their favorite team's video or something like that. But it's become really hard because I have like 5 Pittsburgh intros now, and I don't really have 5, let alone like 1 Pittsburgh video in the near future. So while I want to save those intros, Pittsburgh related intros for Pittsburgh related videos, I just can't, because it could be months, like 3 or 4 months before I get through them all. So if you really want your intro to be, like, say you're a Columbus fan and you film in Columbus and you really want your intro to be in a Columbus video, let me know in the email and I'll save it for a Columbus video. But if you really just don't care, just use it in whatever video you want. Let me know that too, because then I can just use it whenever, and that helps me out. So if you've submitted an intro and I haven't used it yet, it's because I'm saving it for a specific video. If you have submitted an intro and you don't care if it's on a specific video, just send me an email and be like, hey, I sent you this intro. You can use it whenever you want. It doesn't really matter. But I appreciate all of the intros. We're up over 100 intros already. It's amazing. So thank you guys so much for sending them in on a regular basis. It's very exciting, and it's a way that we can kind of, like, I know you're there and I know that I'm here, but it kind of feels like we can have a bit of conversation, because I can see, like, it's so hard for me because all I see is names in the comment section. I don't see faces. I don't hear voices. You guys see my face and hear my voice all the time. I talk to a camera. I'm talking to a camera right now. So it's really special and nice for me when I can see other people and kind of put faces to names and stuff. It's fun. So thank you guys very much for sending in those intros. I appreciate it a lot. Next topic, topic submissions. So if you want to suggest a video topic, be like, hey, I really like that last goalie helmet video you guys did last year. Can you make another goalie helmet video for this year because designs change? Absolutely. We're definitely going to do that very soon. I have almost all the pictures available. That's coming soon. If you're going to make suggestions like talk about Arizona, talk about Arizona, talk about Arizona in every video, there's nothing to say about Arizona. The arena situation has not changed. I talk about teams when there's news out of the team, like the Rangers just recently released a letter, I think, to their season ticket holders, basically saying that their season is over. They're going to start a rebuild or something like that. I don't know. I haven't even read it yet. I just read some headlines. I'm going to read that letter. I'm going to make a video about it, or we're going to discuss it in the podcast, something like that. Of course, we're going to talk about news like that, but don't bombard the comments with talk about this team, when nothing's really going on with that team. There's 31 teams. I make as many videos as I can. Just be patient, and I'll get there. So for regular topics, like the Goldie helmets and stuff like that, totally fine. I love those suggestions. Thank you very much. If you're going to make a suggestion, make sure it's something we haven't already done. I get that all the time. Talk about WHL logos. I already did it. Go back in the library, go to YouTube, the Post to Post channel, go to the search option, and then search exactly what you're looking for. Almost guaranteed you're going to find something similar or something that you'll like for sure. Because we've done over 500 videos now, so chances are we might have done what you're looking for. I can no longer accept logos, jerseys, and arenas via email for like, oh, you guys should do this league. I'll send you the jerseys, and then you send the jerseys in via email. Basically, every arena video, every jersey video that we've done, it's been viewer submissions where people want to help us with the photos and stuff. I can't do that anymore for one reason. 98% of the time there's a mistake in that stuff. Like yesterday I uploaded an arena video. One of the pictures from the NCHC league, one of the pictures of the outside of the arena wasn't even that arena, and I should be taking the time to double check this stuff. But if that's the case, then I should just be doing the research myself. The whole point of you guys sending in stuff is so I don't have to spend the time researching it, and I can just grab it and go. So that's really convenient, but it just seems like 98% of the time that I do one of these videos with viewer submitted things, someone in the comment section is like, this is a mistake, this is not the right photo, this is not the right jersey that they use. It's not your fault. Like, I accept these submissions because I'm not familiar with these leagues, so I trust that you guys are when you're giving me this information, but like 98% of the time there's mistakes, so I'm just going to do the research myself, because when someone comments and says that, it's like, this is the wrong picture. All I can comment and say is, those pictures were submitted by someone else that was more familiar with the league than us. So if I'm going to do the research now, and I make a mistake, which I've done before, and which I'll do in the future, at least I can comment and say, you're totally right, that's a bad quality picture, but it's the only picture I could find of that arena. So I can't defend you guys because I don't know how you guys found the information, but if I find the information and there's just something I can't find, at least then I can kind of defend myself or defend the reason. So if you're thinking about sending anything in, I can't accept it. I am sorry, but I just want to make sure that I do all the research now to make sure that it's as right as possible in my eyes. But I appreciate everyone who's trying to help. And then basically last is, I understand the need to want to see jerseys and arenas and logos from leagues that we haven't done before, and I've literally said this probably about 2,000 times in the comment section. We will do all leagues logos, all leagues arenas, all leagues jerseys in time. Just please be patient. They will all come. If I spewed all of that stuff out in the next week, there will be no content for the summer, the following summer. It's going to take years to get through all these leagues, jerseys, and logos and all this stuff. It's a fun process. I can't do it all right now, so please just be patient. I know you want to see it soon. Maybe you have a local league that you really want to see. Just please be patient. It'll definitely come in time. So I appreciate your guys' patience. I love all the engagement. I love all the suggestions. I love all the intros. Thank you guys so much for the continued engagement on the channel, your continued viewership. Stick around for next month when I can give away this Winnipeg Jets jersey. If you like this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to congratulate Benny down in the comments. He's got his first jersey, so that's awesome. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Adios.